So this finally came in today. What is this I'm holding? What is this? What does it look like? What does this look like to you? This right here takes me back. This right here takes me back to the days I found my dad's stash. It's not exactly what you're thinking, though. But it kind of is. But it's not at the same time. It is true that this reads Weekly Playboy. But it's not a Playboy. It has nothing to do with that company, apparently. It's its own separate thing. But why did I order a Playboy from Japan? Why did I spend over $20, about $30 actually with shipping, for a Playboy from Japan? I mean, I can't read the articles, right? But I bought it for the articles, apparently. I did. I bought this for the articles. Articles featuring bands that we like on this channel, like LOVEBITES, NEMOPHILA. Okay? They're featured in this, sort of. I thought it was going to be a little bit different. No, it's not what you're thinking. I didn't think there was going to be any risque photos of the ladies. I mean, not that they... I mean, what they choose to do is up to them, right? I mean, if they want to do that, they can do that. But I was not expecting that. But I was expecting a little bit more than essentially 3 pages, 3 or 4 pages. Let's count it. There's a lot going on here, and I need to translate it for real. Okay, this is what we're talking about. Okay, not this. This right here. This right here is like a brochure for something. Okay, all right, I'm not sure what it is, but that's it right there. There you see Asami and you see Fami. All right. Now, yeah, so I did actually buy this for the articles. Articles that I can't even read. An article that is like, what do you even call this an article? What is this? This is like an ad. It's an ad. There's like nothing to read there, okay? It's an image of Asami and Fami. Not an image that they took. I mean, it's not like they went down to the Weekly Playboy headquarters and got a photo shoot. No, not even that. Not even that. Maybe they did. No, they did not. I don't know where they got these images from. You have... So, let's count the pages. 1. Do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pages. 4 pages. You probably want to see what the other page is, right? I know you saw that. But no. We're focused here, okay? This is not a men of culture content. Wait. We got to be focused here. By the way, this pin here, Paradox, I don't even know what they are. But because of this, now I know what they are. I'm going to check them out. Okay, we're going to check them out. I don't know if they're any good. We have NEMOPHILA. We like them. We're big NEMOPHILA fans over here. Okay. There's a small blurb in Japanese. They have the Koya. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. The Koya band. I think that stands for something. Interesting group. It has a Lisa X, who is a guitar prodigy. She really is. She can shred guitar and do like Iron Maiden, Metallica solos and full-on songs by the age of 6. It's incredible. Dude. She's a gift. This band, HAGANE, this one right here. Right, it's messing with me. It's messing with me. This one. That's kind of poor taste now. Not because it's a Weekly Playboy, but because They've kind of disbanded. Actually, it came out just so abruptly. Even before I could actually be like what I would consider a fan of the band. I like their stuff. I listen to a few things, but I don't follow them that often. So this was news to me. Let's put it on the screen here. This news is pertaining to that band. Notice of withdrawal from HAGANE. I guess that's how you pronounce it. HAGANE. Thank you very much for always supporting HAGANE. At this time, you and Maito and Kanako will leave the group. They will leave the group. They're leaving the group. So you have the guitarist, the drummer, and the vocalist just leaving this group. Why? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. There's no real hint in this blurb. Just says, I'm very sorry to have surprised you with the sudden announcement was. And, you know, it's probably poorly translated. Due to the withdrawal of the members, the last live performance under the current system will be held on the following schedule. Date Friday, May 26, 2023. Venue. Okay. We sincerely apologize to everyone who has been supporting us on a daily basis and to everyone involved in this kind of report. And I guess the other guitars, I guess the lead guitars, I suppose, Sakura Toba, will be looking for new members and continue HAGANE. They do ask that you support the members that left the band, though. Okay. All right. So why did that happen? Not sure. I'm not really invested in the HAGANE lore. If someone knows, if there's some details as to what happened, let me know. And one of the songs I remember them for is this song called Sword of Judgment. I would definitely recommend it. I could play it here on Twitch on unrestricted. It'd be fine. But then if I would clip it out for YouTube, it would not be fine. So there's that problem. And this clip is going to be for YouTube, for sure. Because I wanted to talk about this. This is the main thing to talk about, okay? All right. Now, what else is there to say? Well, there's plenty to say. There's people that were, first off, like, I own a copy now. I own a copy of Weekly Playboy. I never thought I would actually own any Playboys. Let alone a Weekly Playboy, even though it has nothing to do with the American brand. Why did this happen? Well, because they talked about bands I like. And now some fans were like, it's kind of poor taste that we mentioned and or be involved in that magazine or whatever. It's like, never mind the fact that even old school Playboys, once again, has nothing to do with this, but even old school Playboys were famous for interviews and articles. Okay. While it's a joke, the Playboys for the articles, it's kind of actually true. It's kind of like, well, it is a little bit of a joke and also true at the same time. Now, what's the article like in this? Well, I did translate it. I have an app on my phone now, recommended by someone in the Discord, and if you snag a photo, it'll translate it. Problem is, it'll only do it 5 times for free. I have to pay. I already spent $30 on this. So, and it's like the money I get from like ad revenue and stuff. So that's where your money. It's like when you send me money, when I get money, well, some of it does go to like booze and cigars. Some of it also goes into things that, like this, porn. So, keep that in mind. Whenever you support me, you support 3 dirty vices that are going to put me in an early grave, okay? I drink myself to the point of liver failure. I smoke myself to the point of lung failure. And I can't stop cooming. I'm gonna wake up. Well, I'm not going to wake up dead. My wife is going to wake up and find me slumped over the toilet or something. I'll be passed out. One too many. Anyway, but it does work. I can translate this. Okay. I think my phone saved it. Let's go and pull it up. Let's pull this up here. So what does it say? Well, it says LOVEBITES is a horrible band. I'm just joking. It kind of says what you kind of expect, actually. All right, in a way. Let me see if I can pull it up. So this is the app I'm using. I can't snag anymore. And I would select a photo. These are all images I took of it. I can't do it anymore. You can only do it so many times in a day, I think. Okay, and it wants me to pay for it. I'm not paying for it. I'm pretty cheap. Okay, I've done a lot for you guys, and you know, I'm not. It's not like I'm ungrateful. All right, let's go back to the things here. Okay, so this is the translation. Okay, so if you're curious, this is what it says. Okay, I gotta treat this magazine with respect. Okay, one day I could probably resell this thing. Yeah, good luck on that. So, according to this, it says completely taken. It's poorly translated, but here it goes. Completely taken. Shono, which buzzed in the World Cup, also appeared. Now, a beauty medal, not just the popular baby medal. The women's metal band scene is now showing excitement in Japan. Among them, this magazine monopolizes the most hottest sets. Hot. Look at their bravery, rough and beautiful, vocal. And I guess got here. Some of this would be like the subtitles underneath the image. There's a vocalist, guitar, bass. Okay. So there's one. Let's see. Pull it up here. I think it's this one. Where it describes LOVEBITES in the way you I'm not making this up. It describes LOVEBITES as 2017 debut. The world's largest metal festival mobilizes 75,000 people. Okay, I think that's the caption of the image there. Talk about the whack-in open air. Let's see. Every time you race, you reign at the top of the chart. Melodic speed metal. They describe it as melodic speed metal. I could see that. That plays and sings at high speed. Is the main battlefield. It's all chopped up, as to be expected. It's gotten from an image, okay, a stacked photo of the page, so it's probably not the best. But we got there is they described it as melodic speed metal, and they're just describing the band, and they do talk about Fami here. 670. 670,000 registrants on YouTube. I guess followers on YouTube. So describing Fami's YouTube channel. So that's kind of what's happening there. Okay. All right. So when I say I bought this for the article, really what it is, the article wasn't really an article at all. So some fans were like, ooh, why the band working with like Weekly Playboy or a Gravure magazine? It wasn't even like that at all. It's just they wrote a piece on them and wanted to talk about them for a little bit, okay? And I guarantee you it definitely reached an audience. I, for one, own this, right? Because I was intrigued. But I'm sure there's a lot of people who read this. This magazine looks like it caters to definitely kind of like young adult men. Okay. It caters to them. And it's one of the articles. I mean, like, the images. It actually has a cool like comic in here. Cool manga. I don't know what's going on with this, you know? But there is a manga in it. All right? There's various things. Obviously, lots of articles I won't ever be able to read. I'll take many. Oh, you know what's going on with that? They're wearing clothes. They're tasteful. They're tasteful. How about a comic like this? I don't know what's going on with it. So this, I mean, might look like an ad for like to order a girlfriend sort of thing, which is something that's real in Japan. Or this here, just another photo shoot of, I don't know, Japanese girl near a pool. Oh, I can't show you that one. It's censored, but only with a star. Let's just say that. Wait, we're on Twitch, not on YouTube. Safety reasons, let me just go like this. You know, for safety reasons, I'll just go like this. Okay? And then you have car ads. You got something about ramen. Ramen noodles are good. Fresh ramen's delicious. I love that stuff. I don't care if it's just broth. You know, I like the broth. And some article about China. I'm so curious about this. I'm so curious about that. I want to know what they say about him. All right. Well, and then there's an article with Love Bites. Number 1, first featured in it. Oh, that's not an article. That's just more images. More images. I like how the quality of the paper, like the actual photos, the quality is much better. Everything else looks like it's recycled paper. Like this is rough. It's really rough. It's like so easy to tear. In fact, if anything, let me show you something. This right here is a DVD. As a DVD little slip. I almost ripped this magazine already. She's not nude. Hold on, let me cover this up. She's wearing a bra. Okay, but you see that tear? That's my retarded butt. Sorry, my silly butt. Hopefully I'm not in trouble for that. I can't say the word retard while holding a Graver magazine. You know, it's just so silly. But I don't know what's on that DVD. I don't know what's on that DVD because I don't have a DVD player. I have an Xbox 360 that plays DVDs. It does. You're right. Fortunately, it's an Xbox 360 that was left abandoned in this garage. So what I'm saying is I don't have a controller where I'll be able to configure it to be able to play an out-of-region DVD. So I can only guess what this is about. A woman eating a sandwich. Maybe she makes the sandwich and then she eats the sandwich with you. Maybe it's a dating sim DVD where she makes you a sandwich, she makes herself a sandwich, and then y'all eat it together, and it's a great like date. Maybe it's like a picnic sort of thing. Look at that. She's kind of dressed up for a date. Okay. She did all the work, got the picnic basket all ready for you to go. For y'all to go. All you have to do is show up. Okay. So I guess we'll never know what's on this DVD. I'll put it on the Xbox, the other one in the house later on. I didn't want to do it when the kids were home because I don't know what's on here. Okay.